Hey guys, how's it going? Ghostly Rich here today, and today we're going to be working in partnership with Kustom Interiors and Extreme Online Store. They sent me a set of seat covers for the C7 project. As you can see, well, when I got this car, the person who had it before definitely rubbed a lot up against that edge. So what I want to do first is, well, I'm going to be vacuuming this up. Even though this is actually just wear, this isn't actually dirt. We want to make sure there's no sediments or anything on the seats. So first thing we want to do, hey Meeks, do we need to cut it open? Let's cut it open. Go ahead, give this an open, see what they look like. Oh, they're heavy. They're all got some good weight to them. So they sent me red ones. Again, I'll probably swap these out later, maybe to black, but at least I get to see what the red will look like inside the vehicle. Very neato. So, oh wow, this should be a nice workaround. So we've got an edge piece here for seatbelt to slip out through. This seals up. This in the back. We'll have to see if these work on my seats because I have competition seats. This should be interesting. Sits right through the center. And let's see here. We got some straps on the inside as well. So it should all kind of weave together when we're done. Let's go take a look and see how this wants to slip over and if it'll work with my seat type. Go ahead. There's a zipper right here. We'll just unzip that so that way it fits over easier. We can re-zip that up after. And then we just come in at an angle. By the way, if you're like, why is this interior lights not on right now? It's because the battery is disconnected, because otherwise all you'd be hearing is dinging. And there's no way I would put you guys through that. This will just come down here, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I've got some tuckage going on. Then this needs to come out like that. Ta-da! Come on. Should fit just like a glove, right? All right. Oh, take my head off. Oh, it's coming. It's just a very tight and glorious fitting. We might have to go over to the passenger side, but we're at least almost done on this side. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see that from this angle, it fits around the plastic here, and this comes down here. This should fit nice and tight around here. Let's see here. Oh, that's probably it. Gotta work it around all the plastic. Tuck this in around here. Now for this, they have Velcro on the inside. So we have to pass that through. And that should go through here. Okay, so trick with this, I'll show you. There's a flap. If you're using this, you have to wing it all the way to the other side, you'll see, and then it'll just reach. Doesn't look bad. We'll see what the end product looks like. It's gonna have some wrinkles. I expect that for right now because it still just came out of that package and who knows how long it's been sitting there for. But what I've done is I've just put these, so they're down here now, worked out the insides right here, as you can see. Might still kind of push this down. And another thing you can do, if you're moving this around and you wanna help with some of the wrinkles, you can hit this with a blow dryer. Heat it up just a little bit, and that'll help you morph it around the seat. Next thing that you should also be aware of, this little handle right here. So that way you don't have to move the electronics to the seat. You can bend this down. That's how you can get at these flaps. Again, I'm gonna straighten those out a bit after I finish up, but I just wanted to show you how they sit. They fold over from the front on top of this Velcro, and same right here. And then you can also access that zipper so you can work around that side and get to over here. I haven't done too much kind of straightening out yet because we still have to put the bottom on. Once you have this all pulled down now, what you can do is stick your hand, if you put your hand back here, you can see, you can feel right through the seat. Go ahead and tuck that in, and it just flips up behind it. So slide in, push it so it flips up and turns into like a T. So in and flips up. Or it's a toggle, as I should say. It's almost like a toggler. So again, we go in, feel that groove with your hand, slide that in. And then after you slide it in, just flip it up so it goes up and behind the seat. So far looking okay. I just need to, like I said, probably hit it with a blow dryer a little bit, and then I can be able to move this around a little bit more. But other than that, she's starting to pull tight, which is good. And those are through. So the next part is, let's get this bottom started. Again, if you haven't yet, go ahead and vacuum clean the bottom. I already have. So first thing you want to do is unclip that clip on the bottom. Again, I'm going to try and get that around last there, but let's go ahead and see about pulling this away. There we go. This is going to come here. Still leaves your seat controls exposed, which is good. Let's go ahead and pull this in and down. Alrighty. It's going to be really hard to get this angle. Tuck the strap in down here. Grab it. Holding it right here. I've already tucked the other side in. You grab it. Connect them in the center. Okay, watch this. You see that on the video? Connected the strap right here. Go ahead, take those little silver J hooks, put them like this. So they're hooking in. Do that on both sides. So they're hooking onto the strap. Both straps. There we go. And then put it into place just on the other side of that rail. There we go. It's got tension on it. That one's done. So again, tuck it in down on that side, tuck it in down on this side, then click it in the center. Next, to get the front ones on, Move this all the way back. Just like that. We're already looking better. Now it's these hooks. These will be your hardest out of all of them. I'm going to try and put you under the seat there and show you where I hooked the hooks on. There are two metal screw holes underneath there, and you can put the hook into either one, and there's one on each side of these, and they won't bind on anything. So let's go ahead, go underneath, and see if I can show you. So we're under the seat. See the strap? This is our strap right here, right there, and the hook is right there. It's right here. It's right above this metal bar, basically. And if you look right there, if you're looking under your seat, you will see that there are two almost like threaded screw holes, and you should be able to put the hook under there. And same goes for this side. Again, harder for me to show you, but it's just behind this metal wiring harness holder, right above the crossbar. Again, you'll see, actually you can see that metal plate there. So see, there's one of those on each side, and you'll be able to hook that on. From there, you can go ahead and start working this around. Now, I tried to tuck this in around here, right here, because I was like, oh, that would be sick. It would tuck in here, but if you look, there's like a metal plastic piece right there that will stop it from sealing up, and it'll give it a wrinkle, and same with the seatbelt bolt. So, no, leave it like this. I'll work it around a little bit more, and we'll be able to get it going. It's already looking really good. I don't mind these covers whatsoever. I mean, for a seat cover, I didn't have high expectations, and to tell you the truth, I'm actually quite impressed by it. So I'm gonna try, like I said, move this around, see if I can tuck and move it. And then again, what I would also recommend for something like this, leave it in the sun for a bit. It should help bake it, and as you ride around in it, it'll conform. It's just from being in the packaging for so long. So what I'm gonna do is go with a blow dryer, heat it up, and see what happens. Well, I will say this color is bold. If you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, it's probably your favorite color, and you're probably in love right now. But I gotta say, it stands out against the black. It looks really good. If I were to do a custom order myself, I would probably do black with maybe red stitching. But that being said, I still think it looks great. For car covers that don't cost really too much, if they go on sale and stuff like that, I have to say, I don't think you could buy better car seat covers for your car. I mean, they fit nice and tight, they really do. A little bit of blow drying, it's already making the difference. Once I see some hot summer days, it's gonna sit even tighter. And I really do think that all in all, they look pro, like they look like a seat. They don't look like they are just some cover that's thrown on with some metal band. Not that I have anything against metal bands, or some Optimus Prime Transformer cover, which I'm not against either. But again, teach their own. Don't go by the color. A lot of people are probably going to be like, oh man, that color is way too bold for this car. Again, I just wanted something that's going to stand out and show off everything for you guys. If I just did black and whatnot, probably wouldn't have stood out as much. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as Mika did. And again, I'm not doing my passenger side right now, because if I did, it would bang against the door or the wall over there. I'm in the middle of doing a exhaust and V-band conversion on this. It's gonna sound real good. If you enjoyed this video and you like the product, please like and subscribe. The other thing I'm going to be doing is putting the link in the description to these custom seat covers for your car. And again, it's made by Kustoms with a K, and you can be purchased on Extreme online store, which again, You'll find the link in the description. Thanks again for watching.